Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we're back with another Dwarves of Erebor Let's Play episode. So, we won this series, which was the focus of last video, and now we're in the intern, and we can start pushing towards Santa Nui, see what they're going to do here, which, if they launch an assault, it'll end poorly for them. And then they have an army up here, but we're going to keep pushing and take Santa Nui and open up all of this area for conquest. So,
Yes, my king. They shall not see me, sire. At your service. Moving quietly.
let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm moving you down. Let's see what's going on. Even spies everywhere, so I can figure out what the hell's going on. There's another large force of dwarves headed westward. Yep, a few stragglers. They'll probably link up and head west. Really? You think you're going to take that? That's rather ambitious of you.
Men. The enemy lays siege.
Very ambitious. Santa Nui is where you need to make your stand, and you are. Good. But if you don't mobilize in time, and within a force, I can simply overwhelm you with sheer numbers and pick you apart in defeat in detail tactics, which is what I have been doing.
Aye, sire. In your name, sire. Making camp here, good sire.
Aye, sire. Move out.
An honor, my lord.
Thank you. Ooh. Let's see here. Good. Good. Alright, okay.
Aye.
It's not going to end well for you. Not going to end at all well for you. If you want to keep trying, that's
Aye, sire.
laughable.
Onward.
Alright, so
Aye, lord.
you
Aye, sire. Aye.
now.
Splitting up the troops, sire.
We may
Aye,
need...
my liege. I look forward.
No, that ain't going to end well for you. At all.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, lord. My king.
Push
Aye.
north.
Forward. We march no further
Interject yourself
today.
into that.
We've marched our limit. Aye, sire. Onward. We march no further
Yep.
today.
How are we doing?
My king. Aye.
Send
Forward.
them westward.
We march no further today.
Something to invest.
Give me another spy out. You're almost ready to send your troops. Alright, over here in the east.
My king.
My king. On.
I know. By your will,
We'll crush
sire.
you.
Aye. Oh, victory. Honor, my lord.
Bridge battle wouldn't be the worst thing in the
Aye, my
world.
liege.
A longboat? Sure.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted,
Bring you up to the dock.
This is as far as we'll get today.
We'll probably need it to take control over that,
Aye, sire. Onward.
I would assume. There we are.
Aye. My king. Move out. We march no further today.
Can we not get the whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, you gotta have the heavy armor to get the next. That's right. I was like, there's gotta be some reason why I can't recruit them. Gotta have the heavy armor in that.
Aye, sire. Aye. Onward! That'll do 'em
You
today,
come
sire.
south.
We've marched our limit. Aye, Lord.
Rally up with troops we
Aye,
can.
march! We march no further. Aye. Aye, my king.
Just gonna hang
Move
out
out.
there.
Aye, Lord.
We'll wait for a more solid force before we
Onward.
go in.
We've marched our limit.
These are just
We
drips
march
and
no
drabs. I'm
further
about to have
today.
another wave of troops coming. Like a pretty good wave of troops. Just gotta wait a few more turns. And I'll have another massive elite 2 stacks coming. Alright,
At your service.
how's it going over here?
Moving quietly.
Very well, actually.
Not possible, sire. They
I
shall
could
not
give
see
them
me,
that
sire.
and us focus into Saint-Louis and push into this. And then that would force them here to guard my flank. Or give this to the Vale.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Alright. This is gonna have to be decided. And we'll decide it very
My
rapidly.
king.
Alright, in the west. You gonna
My
stand your
king.
ground and fight? No.
We must.
Aye, Lord.
I'd welcome a trial by arms. to
Dealing
end
with
this.
I'll
them.
rip off your head and spit down your...
I look forward to fighting.
No, not yet.
Aye, sire.
Do I get a garrison? I should. Yeah, Durin's garrison. So I'll get 3 units of troops. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, they're not going to be able to just... I don't have the funds, but I can queue some stuff up. There we go. Alright, let's force our way across.
An honor, my lord. By your will,
That's a
sire, we shall
lot
engage.
of just random troops. Hold on.
My king.
I will
You
not
join the
wait.
fight?
Aye, sire. We march to battle.
Yep, I'll allow you to be controlled by AI. Oh yeah.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Because it's only going to be the initial force guarding, I can force myself across the bridge and then put up a defensive screen almost. And then as they come in to try and force us off of the bridge, then we'll push out and slaughter them. So, alright. Just have 1 ballista, that's fine. Alright.
Assemble the lads.
1 assault force ready.
How about some fighting axes?
Assemble the lads.
The next assault force ready.
Assemble the lads.
All archers to the rear.
Assemble the lads. Lads, form one line. Lads,
There we
form
go.
one line. Lads, form one line. Lads,
There we go.
form one line.
Alright.
Engage Let's get going. Let's get going, buddy. She's a delicate one.
Be aggressive. This is not going to end well for you, by the way.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, this is not going to be pretty.
The enemy general flees like the... Our men have captured the enemy general.
That's
Guard
one
him
way to
well,
do it.
So we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
About to slam into this cavalry. We can create a defensive bridgehead around here. Basically into this little circle. As they come on in. Alright. Alright. Push out. at them. Back up them if they need assistance.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
That is the goal here.
The enemy general lies dead.
Perfect.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Don't think that's a general. That's a captain. But you know that doesn't really matter. Okay. Stand by to repel borders. Curse the pikes.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
That's one way to attack them. YOLO 9000. Alright. You actually start shooting there. The way to Mistrand must be forced open. And only by crossing this river can we assault the bastion, their capital. The remnants of the armies that tried to launch a counterattack are making their defense. We must force our way across, no matter the cost. Desperate fighting is ensuing.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
They're shattered. They realize they cannot
The enemy
reclaim
are
it.
badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
They're running. Speed it up.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Attack those hunters head on.
Good. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Good.
Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
They're just leaderless.
Look how our cowardly. This is a clear victory.
There's no price.
No!
Execute.
A proud victory. My king.
Aye, sire.
Aye,
Can't force
my
our way
liege.
across. That'll be next turn. Alright, there we go.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Onward. Aye. We've marched our limit.
In
That'll
the
do it today,
west.
sire. Aye, sire.
Yep, you're moving there.
Aye, Lord. Move out. We've marched our limit. Onward. My king.
Good. Rally up the
We march no
reinforcements and
further
then we'll
today.
crush them. Alright, and the center. This is where we can make
Aye,
a
sire.
push.
There
We
will
need
be
to
much
eliminate
honor
them
in defeating you.
Aye.
before they
Aye,
do
Lord.
something.
Move out. Aye.
Alright. Let's go after
Aye.
the
Forward.
largest of the two
Aye,
forces.
Aye, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, sire. Your will, my lord.
My king.
There we are.
My king.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall
We outnumber
engage.
you by a lot. And we shall crush you.
Glory, we attack!
We have about 3,000. They have at the field. We have about 4,000 dwarves. First time we actually have the numbers. So let's pull back over here where our ally is going to come in. Let's see. There we are. Thin spear line. Then behind that. Oh, that is a lot of heavy hitters in this army. Another line. And I'll keep a reserve line behind that. Catapult. There we are. this wall. Form up. I wish we got that pike unit still. That pike unit did add some niceness to it.
Ready the catapult!
You seriously about to do this? Alright.
Steady your bows! Stand and fight, men!
Let's get in there!
Enough for everybody!
Push them forward.
Let's get in there! Keep up now.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That was a good
They've
hit.
Set the car to hell.
And they just broke. That is an Inquisitor. That whole army just broke. Alright, stop shooting. Very elite, tough swordsman. You ain't gonna be able to do that very easily.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Push up. Here they come.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
lot better force coming against us. But their vanguard was swept
The
aside
enemy
by our
army
vanguard.
flees the field. After them! Cut the cowards down!
Grab your weapons!
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Ready the catapult. Close in. Archers.
Start shooting.
Archers. Spears.
Form shield wall. Spears down.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Who called for some guardians? Who called for some guardians? Let's get going.
Slice right into that flank.
Let's get going.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Engage them. Stay in ranks.
Alright.
Keep those spears ready.
Push into them, Dragon Slayers. Cut them deep.
Engage them.
What are they doing? Yo, turn and face these guys. Instead of sending the bulk of your force after a retreating enemy. They're running.
Engage them.
Not let them try and breach us. Close in on them. Stone foot, just keep holding. Dragon Slayers have done their job, they've pushed. Throw yourself into the fight, Axes of Erebor.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Mm-hmm. Get out of the shield wall and start pushing.
Who called for some guardians? Tighten up, squad. Tighten up, squad. Close in. Engage them. Keep those spears ready.
Single them out and get them.
Grab your weapons!
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
This has got to be the end.
Look how our be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Only 600 dwarves. Not bad. Considering what we went up against, that's not bad at all.
Hiding the troops as ordered, sire.
Victory!
Honor, my lord.
This is the next concentration of troops,
Aye,
but I cannot
My
support
king.
it
In your name,
because
sire.
I don't have enough troops to do
aye, lord.
it. Yeah.
Aye,
Aye, my liege.
aye, sire. March! Aye, lord.
Alright, so this has been Warrior. Hope you enjoyed the episode in its entirety, and I'll see you in the next one. Where next episode we will take Mistrand, and then hopefully Santanavi, and in the west we'll have some siege battles. So, until next time, ciao for now.